Hello everyone, it's Midlife back again. Apologies for that, but I didn't want to go and not show you the final location, um, which I just opened up just as my laptop decided it wanted to do an update and kick me out of my live stream, which is nice. Nothing I could do about that. But here we are. So I have come to location 10, and it's Katsura Hama. Katsura Hama, which is another coastal one. We have the octopus and the squid, and it looks like we got another squid, and that looks like a batfish. Because it's epic, I can't get them yet because I'm only sort of on level 10, so we got no chance of catching those. But I'm going to fish for a little bit, see if we can see any sort of animations. I've been hearing like a horn, like a foghorn, so I'm guessing that must be a lighthouse or something up there to warn ships of the rocks. I'll keep looking. But yeah, every so often you'll hear like going off in the background. It's not my stomach or my bottom. At least I don't think it is, unless I've got to that age where I don't know I'm doing something now. Hey! Japanese flying squid. So, let's have a look. So behind you, it looks like you got I'm not sure if it's shops or it could be a shrine. Could be a little shrine there. That looks quite modern buildings over there. But yeah, I wondered if that up there was an old lighthouse. It seems, or is it just a viewing platform? But you will hear, and I can't see that there's a building out anywhere on the edge of the rocks that I would say is a lighthouse, but I've definitely been hearing. Maybe, maybe I imagined it. Pilot fish, haven't seen one of you for a little bit. It's not making that noise now. That's annoying. Oh, that one swam away from it. Typical. Blooming typical. Oh, there you go. Changed its mind. Japanese half-beak. That's the first time I've seen that happen before. Normally, while you're reeling fish in, you don't see other ones on the surface. But I actually saw one on the surface then. So maybe that's a new thing. Well, that's not very exciting, is it? Come on. Oh, it's disappeared now. No, I want to catch that one. Sort of seeing little glitches there, little flashes of light. Oh, we don't seem to be catching that one. It's teasing me. Go on, get on the end of my line. Oh, he's gone. We'll go out there then, see if that one's interested. That'll be no. They've lost interest in my bait. What should we do? Should we go for a bit of float fishing, see if they like that? That one's still there, so let's try them. Go on, go on. Swimming round it. Don't want to take it. Oh, I think it's just taken the bait. Yep. It's not that big after all that. What have we got? Anything exciting? No. All that time we waited for that. Right, so I am going. Let's go and release these squid and cuttlefish into my tank. So I've got a slight shark overload at the moment. So we're going to have to change that. So let's Japan. So what have we got? So frilled field shark or fish. There we go. So big fin squid. Why is it not? Oh, it's because I got fifth. So we reset it. Anything else? Put the new ones in there. So, yep. So we've got 1, 2. Oh, look, it's like a lionfish, that is. Don't know, those got to be an octopus and another type of squid there. So a butterfly fish, like a triggerfish. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That looks like a sword shark or something like that. So did I just say 16? So 16 new species of sea fish. They're so tiny. They're flying though, those octopus, those common octopus. Look at them go. I like the animation of them swimming in the tank. And then you've got the different types of squid there. They sort of tend to semi-float. That's pretty. It's nice that they've done, you know, starting to mix up the varieties that you can get. I mean, wouldn't it be good if we could get a crab or something? So what I should do next, we'll go and have a look. Oh look, they've changed. I just realised we haven't got stairs anymore. Hey? What's happened to my staircase? Skyish, how are you? Hello, how are you doing, fella? So I just realised, yeah, the staircase is gone. So where's this take us? I'm guessing we'll just go back out, but it's a bit glitchy to get there. Though, what's going on here? The staircase has got, it won't let me get to there. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I don't know whether I've broke the game, but it's like the staircase is here, and it's not letting me get to there, so it's glitching out. So we're gonna have to go. So and go fishing. I'm gonna have to go in, select A. Now that's weird. I just noticed that the staircase has gone, but it won't actually let me walk towards the door. It's like the staircase is still there. So what I wanted to see was if there were any. Yeah, there is that. Catch all the species, and you get a well, what was I saying? So a Japanese, and I promise you I hadn't looked at that. So a Japanese spider crab, which is a huge great thing. So we got another trophy. So catch all Japanese species. Fish species. So next grade 4, 5. So that doesn't seem very many, does it? So that's only going to be like 25 different types of Japanese fish for me to catch, but I've only caught 4. That's that seems very strange. But we are sort of moving on there. So I'm 291 away out of 400. That's to finish that trophy. And 289, so fairly balanced on those. So I'm nearly at the 100 mark to finishing those. Yeah. I will quickly show you, if you missed the earlier stream, the 10 locations, new locations again, which I think are absolutely stunning. So we've got Matsumoto Castle, which I think is my favourite one, actually. Oh. I think this is stunning with that building. That it's a castle. Obviously, they're calling it a castle, but it looks like a temple to me, in the middle of a park. It's beautiful. Pretty damn amazing. Should we catch one fish in each location? And then I must call it a night. So it is $5.99 as well, so it's a cheap DLC. Works out at just over 50 pence for each of the locations, which I think is well worth it. And you've also got the fact that you can use your meta avatar now as well, if you want to. I'm using the original because I just like the fact that, you know, I've got all the customizable gear that I've spent ages winning or buying. And maybe that'll be something they'll look to add to the, you know, the avatar, that you'll be able to get customizable clothing as well. So I'm still leveling up. That actually did quite a bit. So let's go to the second one, which is Lake Kawaguchi. It's got Mount Fuji in the background. Stunning. So that's amazing as well. But yeah, I do like the first one. Got Couple of animations, little boats going around. Keep on looking to see if I can spot anything else. Got leaves falling in. I don't know where they're coming from. Must be coming off the hills. Them there hills. Come on, don't let me down. I'm scared of all the fish away. Oh no, here we go, you've got a bite. There is a whale animation again. That made me jump earlier. Not quite a whale. Rose bitterling. I've not been catching many large fish today. This looks like quite a nice little spot. What's this one called? This is Wakayama Shore. And this was the first place that I caught squid, I think. Squid and octopus. I wondered if we'd have an animation of that bridge going up and down, but I haven't spotted it going up and down yet, like a dam. But you got cars going along the bridge. Hello, Roger. How are you doing? There you go. So you got the Japanese flying squid. I just love the animation of the tentacles. Yeah, I said tentacles. And the fins. It's pretty incredible, really. Oh. Oh, I'm only catching one fish in each one. I'll see if I can catch another one. Because we got that quite quick, to be honest. Yeah, I'd love... This looks like an expensive place to live, doesn't it? In those apartments. What a view. You've got industrial units over there, which obviously probably does detract from the view a little bit, but the fact that you've got that view out there. Oh, there we go, common octopus. Look at him. So I've caught a few of those now. I'm letting them go because I'm levelling up. Right, let's go. I'm just flying through this now because I've been through it once before. Just so we can see. Don't think there was any animations on this one. So where's this one? It's Subasawa Beach. I hope I'm doing that justice by the pronunciation. Probably not, knowing me. Again, stunning. Nice apartments again. Oh, that was quick. Didn't really get to admire the scenery too much. I feel like I'm sinking in the sand here. I started sitting down and I don't think it's adjusted the height when I stood up, so I'm getting shorter and shorter. I'm up to my knees in sand. Oh, that's why they call them common octopus. I think I got your brother. Oh, we're up to stage 11. And we're going to have a look at number 5. This one just made me shiver. This one's very chilly. Oh, look at him go! There's like a boat out there that looks like a swan. I couldn't quite work out whether it's supposed to be just a boat that looks like a swan, or whether, has it just got a tall tower at the front? But it looks like a swan's neck to me. That just looks like a giant swan. I wondered if it's, because it's a swan. I have to look it up on the internet now and see if it's because this, it's like Swan Lake or something. Yeah, it definitely. As soon as I get onto this level, I get a chill going down my back. He's got a lot of problems with snow on his building. Snowed in. Oh. It looks cold. Come on. Probably the warmest place to be is in the water. Maybe it's like a hot spring or something. Although fish wouldn't survive in it too well if it was. But that just looks... Ooh. I think it's cold in the UK at the moment. It's gone down to about 5 degrees. That definitely looks like a swan. It's probably a fishing trawler, and that's a bit that, pulls the net in. That fish has gone over there. Let's just see if we can get one of these two interested. That'll be no. You're going to disappear. Oh no, I've got one. Maybe it went down to bite on my bait. Oh, it's a big one compared to what I've been catching. Must be a carp of some sort, I think. Oh no, it's not. What the hell's that? That's catfish. Yeah. Damn it. After all that. Number 6. Dorokayo Gorge. Dorokayo Gorge, I don't know. This one's just you're engulfed in sort of rock faces and forest. We have a bite. Flagtail. Go to the next one. Number 7. This is stunning as well. Hakusan Bridge. Night time. The little gondolas going backwards and forwards. Bridge beside you, going out to a little island. Is it going to bite? It is going to bite. It's slightly bigger too. Nice little fishing village. Oh, a jumper. What was that? I couldn't see it. It's too dark. Could be a squid. Yeah. It's a big fin reef squid. Look at that. Animation of it. They look so fluid in their movements. Like they are organic. They're not, they're not pixels. So yeah, it's another stunning level. They all are stunning, to be honest. I don't know why I say that's another stunning level. Don't know why it surprises me. So we're going to Tokunoshima, which is another beach casting one. And this one you've got turtles that's sitting on the beach beside you. Just Just ignoring you. Like you don't exist. Story of my life. Love the sort of waves coming in and out. This is the one with the whale animation. I don't know if we get to see it because I'm trying to speed through them for the second time. But this one you do get to see the whale do its little jumps and animations and things. Made me jump the first time. We're just ignoring it. Let's try and see if I can get right in the middle of those two. There we go. They might show an interest now. Or not. There he goes. They can't resist for long my charm on the end of a rod. It's not very big though, whatever it is. Just a little tiddler. Yeah. Northern Whiteley. Right. Good thing is, can I? So I still don't have enough to open up my most powerful rod. Go on to number 9. This is another cold one. Should have looked to see where we are. Yamanaka Lake. I'm sure that's how you say it. This is where we got to when my laptop decided it was going to do an update. Not sure if that's Mount Fuji there. It doesn't look big enough. I could see someone walking then. Hello, Dodger. Hello, Dodger. How are you? Yeah, I'm imagining it now. I think it's just like a post or something over there, or like a trunk of a tree or something. But I thought I could imagine. I was imagining seeing somebody walking along in the snow there. He's going to wave at them. Fool. Oh, this isn't very big. No, I'm right. It's an oily bitterling, so my headset is losing power quickly. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. So it's saying it's charging, but it's obviously not charging quick enough. Anyway, we're on to the last one now. There we go. What is that noise? It's like a foghorn. There you go. Where's that? Who's doing that? Where's that coming from? Is it? I'm wondering, is that the lighthouse up there? It's not my bottom. Although that does sound like it. Oh, we caught a fish straight away. Where the hell? I can't see where it's coming from. There we go, octopus again. 7 of the little blighters already. Common by name, common by nature. So, should we get one more? And then I'm going to have to call it a night because of over 2 streams. I'm going for a little bit. What I'll do is I will show you the avatar bit where you can see that you can now select your actual meta avatar to use in game. Oh, we've got a quick bite as well. I'm guessing that's a foghorn that was going off. But I couldn't see where it was coming from. The only thing I can think of is up there. Ah, another one. Oh dear. Right, let's go. So I go back to Lodge A. So those are all 10 locations. Fantastic. So it's added now. So you've got the United States, which has got 30. Something, was that right? Yeah, it's got 30 locations, so 20, and then 10 of the S, so S1 to 10s. Then we have South Korea, which has got the 20, so that's 50 levels. Then you've got 20 now, the first 10, and now the second 10. Locations. So we've got 70 locations now for fishing from, which is incredible amount of content. And you know, if you tried to do like I've just done and fly through, it's still going to take you a lot of time just to play. Oh, do you? Nice. What, Dodger? Really? Yeah, disappoint me. So it's amazing. It's my favourite game on the Quest 2, and I don't enjoy fishing in real life. Got no interest in it whatsoever. But in virtual world, I absolutely love it. And when you can catch and put your fish in a little tank like that, you know, and then you got all your trophies. So that's the thing that drives me, is the trophies. And I'm gradually working my way through it. Although I've only got 4 out of 5 catch all the Japanese fish species. I wonder if that's the new species. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's a new species, because I'm sure I've caught an octopus and 3 different types of squid, cuttlefish, and 2 types of squid. So I think that's why. So I've got 4 out of 5. So I think it's the newer species of fish that you have to catch. But if I take you into the avatar part, so these are, I think they're really detailed in the facial details, but these are the, the original in-game avatars. But now, hello, you can use your meta avatar. The only thing is you haven't got your costumes. So all the hard work you put into playing the game and winning things like the gloves, at the moment you can't actually add those in at all. It's just your avatar. So I still like using these and customizing so you can look like a complete idiot like me. And every week you get rewards. I don't know if people knew that, actually. So just for playing the game on a weekly basis, if you go down into interior, where is it? Not moved it, have they? Let's go to home. Oh, it's in home, yeah. So if you go into rewards, so we've just finished November's. So each week you open up and you get a different item that you can then wear. So you can see I've got the pumpkin hat on with my bat jacket, and and you just customise your characters all the way through the year. And every week they're opening up different bits. So on Sunday this week there'll be a new. This will start again. So there'll be a new item of clothing, or a hat, an accessory or something that you can wear. Then these trophies, so the silver one was for coming second 1 month. The gold ones they did a summer competition where it was helmet, so that like the gold koi, so that gold koi appeared in a certain location. You had to go and catch as many as you could, and you got a medal for doing that. So a couple of, I think it ran either during July or during August, and on a couple of occasions I managed to get enough to sort of be high enough in the leaderboard to get a couple of those. So they do things like that as well. So if you're competitive, you can you can enter things like that. The Discord's fantastic. Community on Facebook is really helpful and welcoming as well. I can't say enough about it, really. The developers, you'll always see the developers and the community managers jumping in to chat quite a lot and very supportive. So yeah, I just think, I haven't shown any of the online multiplayer tonight. I sort of tend to, when I'm showing new locations, because I think it's a bit rude me chatting to the chat, and I've got people in the game with me, so I often won't actually, when I'm live streaming, sort of do multiplayer. But you will always jump in, and there's always people playing. I can probably show you now if you go to multiplayer, and you can see there's there's rooms with people fishing in them all the time. So, and they're all playing Japan Part 2, look. So that absolutely tons of little rooms that you can go into. If they got the padlock on them, you can't. That's their private ones. But I tend to just go in and create a room myself, so, and that's just a few, the Japanese servers. So there you go. Another DLC content, another 10 areas to explore, another trophy to open. So I've got the last 3 trophies to do still, which is going to keep me going over the Christmas period. And who knows where they will go next, what will be their next DLC, but there's enough here, 70 locations will keep you going for a long time. So thank you all for watching. Apologies for the first stream ending abruptly, I don't know if people would come in. I'll show you, that's the first aquarium, and this is the second aquarium. So yeah, they've got rid of the stairs, look, so that's interesting. So this is the second aquarium, which is your saltwater. So you've got your freshwater upstairs, you've got your saltwater downstairs, and you can catch anything. These are the new species actually that I've been catching that have come out in the second part of the DLC, which is mainly squids and octopus. Hi Gyson. Thanks Gyson. Hello Moonshine. Yeah, thank you. So those are the species that you got that's come out. So you can see South Korea, US, Japanese part 1. You can click on all of those and you can mix all the species together, or what I tend to do is when I'm fishing a certain species, certain one, and you can see I've been catching sharks, so I've caught quite a lot of the original species. So there's sharks and things in there. You can see I've put those in there already. So yeah, most of that. So you can see you can catch anything up to, from the little tiny goldfish all the way up to sharks, and the sharks do put up a fight. They can take a little bit of time to reel in, so they're quite a battle to catch, and you have to build up your fishing rods and things. It's a bit like an RPG where you're building up your equipment, your fishing rods. You basically are, as you play, you can get XP. If you catch a fish, let it go, that builds up your XP. If you catch a fish and keep the fish, then that builds up your money. So you get your money, which allows you to buy new fish. You can go out, and you've seen I've been fishing from boats. You can buy new boats, and yeah, different coloured boats, submarine, you name it. It's got a lot of content in here to experiment, and this tank is empty. You actually buy all the rockery and things like that, so you're leveling up and you're winning things. There's always an incentive. If you're starting from now, you've got so much content to do. It will keep you going all through Christmas. Honestly, there's so much there, and and it becomes quite a challenge as well, an addictive challenge as well, which is why I have to be careful. So there you go. I've stopped rambling. I shall go and leave you all alone. And maybe I won't stream real VR fishing again before I go away. Who knows? There might be another update, but I would have thought now. I think they've done enough for this year. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Please remember to hit the like, hit the subscribe. I remembered to say it. And I will see you all again very soon. Another live stream. Cheers for watching. Bye bye.